You know how I know we're finished and we can't save women? I saw one person tweet, you can proper tell Davido loves his wife. If that's love, I want hate.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Omomi, aka Petite Diva, and in this video we are discussing if younger women are becoming like the old generation women who stayed in their marriages despite the fact that their husbands were cheating, abusive, and they were unhappy. Now, this video is inspired by the recent traditional wedding between Davido and Chioma. Now, Davido is a Grammy-nominated artist from Nigeria who's also an American citizen. Now, he has been with his wife, Chioma, for quite a while. And they have 2 kids. Now, they had a son before, but he died by drowning some years ago. Now, Davido is known, apart from his music and the fact that he comes from a wealthy family, is known for his numerous cheating scandals. Like I said in my other video, it seems like every quarter there is one woman claiming that he has a relationship with her, and there's always an embarrassing cheating scandal and cheating allegation being thrown about on the internet. So he is known for being a serial cheater. Here is one of such incidents that just happened.
Hi guys, so today I had a day, okay, and a lot of you guys are commenting I haven't posted today because I had a field day. That's how it felt. Like I was just outside just playing sports. Like that's how my mind is like everywhere, okay? Long story short, your girl went to the club last night. While I'm at the club, I call Bonita or whatever. We have this spiritual number. You guys know I've been on a spiritual journey. I tag her and I'm like, Bonita, what I did not know, because I'm not paying attention, I'm drunk, I'm wearing my little Chanel sunglasses, I'm lit. In the side top box, Apple has started putting pictures up there from your camera roll. And there was a picture of me and Davido. And this is my friend that I've known for 4+ years, okay? I end up going home, going to sleep. I'm out, okay? Knocked out. Your girl's tired. I wake up to Bonita and my other friend blowing my phone up. They're like, Courtney, why are all these African people tagging me, talking crazy to me? I'm like, what? So I go look, and I see that the picture has been posted on a couple of blogs, right? I tell them, y'all, I'm going back to sleep. I'll handle it later, because I deal with being posted on the internet. I've dealt with it before. You ignore it, it don't go nowhere. It gets posted, it's gone in 24 hours. Nobody cares, okay? So I'm telling them just leave it alone. Now, my friend Bonita and my other friend, they've never been in a social media scandal or issue, right? And like I told y'all, Bonita is not to be played with. So she has all these random people on her page, cussing her out, calling her out of her name, just going crazy. So I told her, I said, if you want to DM with people and argue all day, go ahead. But do not post nothing, okay? This man has a fan base the size of the world. He's worldwide, okay? I'm like, do not post nothing on your page. This is what I said, okay? I lay back down. I go back to sleep. I wake up to my phone ringing again, and it's them. They're like, these people are harassing me, da, 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 da. I said, look, when I wake up, I will make a statement. I will let them know. My homegirl, I just tagged her in it because the numbers, you know, I was calling her, what the time was, whatever. Okay, I was out, I was drunk. But my homegirl is not me, has nothing to do with me. That is me in the picture, right? I was going to clarify that. But, of course, because Bonita don't play, she's online defending herself, going back and forth with everybody, okay? And she's like, they want to troll? I'm a troll too. So, mind you, there is a video, okay, that I had sent to my group message, right? It's a group message of 3 of us, okay? And these are people I've known for a very long time. And it's not funny now, but we did laugh about it at one point because the video is dramatic, Okay, I'm not going to speak on the video. I'm not going to speak of the context of the video. I'm not going to speak of what the video even was about. Okay, but Bonita, I told her, you can DM people all you want to. Do not post nothing. Okay, I did not give no permission for nothing to be posted. At this point, I haven't even I haven't replied. I haven't reacted. I haven't said nothing. My lips are closed. Your girl is asleep, because I know if I just put my phone on charge and go to sleep, when I wake up, I might have a bunch of comments, but it would have died down. You know, that's how it usually works. So Bonita ends up posting this video. It's on there 30 seconds, because as soon as I get the notification, I call her. I'm like, why would you post that? Take it down right now, immediately. I didn't say you could do that. I don't support that. Why would you do that? She's like, well, they're trolling, so I'm trolling. And I tell her, I said, well, Bonita, you might think you're trolling, but what it looks like is that you're inserting yourself more into a situation. Because I told her, all you really had to do was say, that's not me in the picture. My homegirl just tagged me because we have a number situation and a phone call type when we're drunk situation, okay? But, of course, Bonita trolling, going back and forth. She posts the video, right? Bonita has never met this man, seen this man, been around this man in any context. Okay, at all, right? And I had told her, I said, the picture was one thing. You posting that video opens up a whole nother door that I'm not ready for. Nobody's ready for. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to talk about it at all. So therefore, why would you do that? And I told you, do not post nothing, okay? Granted, when someone's being attacked on social media and they're not used to it, they'll feel the need to defend themselves. I can give her that. But that video was something personal. It was something emotional that shouldn't have been posted at all. I don't support it. I don't approve of it. And I never gave permission for it to be posted. Okay? So now at this point, another friend had commented, and I want to apologize on behalf of that. She called all the Africans roaches. And I don't approve of that message either. As you can see, I did not comment or say anything probably until an hour or two ago. Okay? Until the end of the day. Because I had nothing to say. I made a mistake. I posted something I didn't intentionally mean to post. And I just wanted it to go away. So at this point, everyone's messaging me. They're talking crazy to me. Comment, call me B, H's, all types of stuff. Okay? I did not know that this man was married. Anytime that I was ever around Davido, it was for one or two things, okay? And it's because I'm either styling him for an event, because that's what I do. I also help guys, I style people, okay? Whether it's athletes, whether it's rappers, anyway, I'll go to the mall and I'll put you something together, okay? I will. I do that. Or another thing is I would help him with bookings. So whenever he would come into Atlanta, I know all the club owners. I would call around, hey, Davido's going to be in town. Do y'all want to book him for a night? And, you know, that's another way that I was able to make money. I would book him somewhere. I would make, of course, a percentage for booking him. And that's it, right? So at this point, I have never seen a wife. I had only ever seen a baby mama, to be honest, ever. And I knew he had multiple baby mamas, but I didn't care because it wasn't my business to ask. I never thought to ask, hey, are you married? Because it never crossed my mind. So now I'm being attacked on social media, and it's like I'm just being perceived in a way that I don't like, because I am not a person who's going to destroy somebody's energy. I'm not going to post something that's embarrassing that I know will hurt somebody's feelings.
He also has children with other women. There was actually a child that he refused to acknowledge until a DNA test was done, and it was seen that he was his child. I believe that was his second son before the twins that Chioma just had. Now, Davido has been called out for his numerous cheating, despite the fact that he's supposed to be in a committed relationship with Chioma. Any which way, it's a month after their first son died. They got married legally, but they had not had their traditional wedding. But some days ago, they had their traditional wedding, which was the talk of the town. It was talked about everywhere in Nigeria. It was even talked about in some other African countries. The Shade Room posted the pictures of their pre-wedding photos and even the wedding ceremony.
Every good name must reflect on the life of the bearer. It must manifest. You, Chioma, fortune. Amen.
People had things to say about Chioma marrying Davido despite the fact that he is a serial cheater.
Do you know how I know we're finished and we can't save women? I saw one person tweet, you can proper tell Davido loves his wife. If that's love, I want hate. I want pure hatred, because what? You can proper tell that Davido loves his wife because of what? Because of 1-2 kissy huggy at his wedding. Because of 1-2 crying. I'm pretty sure if they left him unattended in that place, I'm pretty sure when he went to the toilet, he did a little yeah. That man hates her, bro. He wants her dead. There's absolutely... We can't be saved. We actually can't be saved. Because if people think that that's love, okay. It is well.
I saw a video of a girl calling Chioma stupid. I saw a video of a girl saying that, oh my god, Chioma is stupid. Davido will cheat on her. Look, Davido have been cheating on him since they've been dating. Blah, 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 blah. This is why I don't understand of y'all, some African women. This is why I don't get out of your kabosh. Davido is rich. Davido family is rich. You think Chioma marry for love? Like most African women, this is why I love our mother. Like when our mother were young, because our mother not our mother, like some mothers, because some of y'all mother, they understand the fucking project. My mother, my grandma, my aunts, those women understand the vision. Some of your mother didn't understand the vision. Let me take the screen back. Because Davido family is rich. Probably Chioma herself is also rich. I don't know her background, so probably she's also rich. So calling her stupid because she's marrying Davido is just insane for me. It's just insane for me because some of y'all cry over a broke baby daddy. Some of y'all drag your broke ass baby daddy to court for a penny. But it's Chioma that you calling a stupid woman? Can we put that in perspective, please? I would rather marry Davido Milton, even though I know that he will cheat. Baby, I will rather cry in a private airplane. Baby, I will rather cry in the Lamborghini. I will rather cry knowing that in my bank account is fat as fuck. is fat as fuck. Then crying to a broke man, that will never happen. Ooh, I will literally my life before I cry for a broke man. So leave Chioma alone, okay? Leave her alone. She make her decisions. She's a smart woman. All I'm praying to is just that she went in that marriage with a prenup. That's all I'm praying to. Girl, I hope you got your fat ass prenup, because if you didn't, you're actually stupid.
Being in my 20s now and just seeing women, young women, just stay no matter what is scary. Growing up, I used to see women take a lot of maltreatment from men, you know, our aunties, our grandmothers, and just women in general. But I could beat my chest and say that these younger generation babes, like we're not going to take that. Hey, let me tell you. Happy Sunday. I said, let me come and greet you people and greet you guys, you know, just to yap small. So, one thing that has been on my heart recently, let me land first though. So, Davido, the artist, and his longtime fiance and mother of his children, they are getting married officially on Wednesday. Okay, if you are not living under a rock, you guys have probably witnessed the consistent embarrassment. But before I continue, let me just say I do not know these people. What I go? You understand? I don't know them from anywhere. Now, I can't gist you. To bring you up to speed, Davido, big Afrobeats artist, and his fiancée Chioma have been together for quite some time. They have 2 surviving kids, 3 kids, but 2 surviving. And in the span of that time, the scandalous cheating is too much. He has had 3 different children with different women on her. In fact, one of the children was born after his fiancée gave birth. And in the interim, like last year, 2 women came out and said that they were pregnant for him, all that stuff. She still stays for whatever reason. You know, people can say it's money, people can say it's love and familiarity, whatever. I think the reason why I think about it, or is a topic that I want to talk about, is I think being in my 20s now and just seeing women, young women, just stay no matter what is scary. So let's get to the cook of the matter. When I was entering my 20s, my mom's welcome to womanhood speech was that as you get older, you're going to see women change and their behavior will change, and their behavior towards each other will change based off of 2 factors: money and men. And I thought, let me just yarn now, like, what's that? Growing up, I used to see women take a lot of maltreatment from men, you know, our aunties, our grandmothers, and just women in general. But I could beat my chest and say that these younger generation babes, like we're not going to take that. Hey, let me tell you, younger babes, they're taking more. They are taking more, and what is even scarier is that they are taking more earlier than our mothers, our aunties, our grandmothers. At least those ones, they first marry. They have first married. Yeah, so younger babes are even taking it earlier. And like I said, the older generations, like, okay, maybe they, you know, in their like 50s, you see their husband running around inside club with one young babe. But please tell me why 23-year-olds, 24-year-olds, 25-year-olds, they're like talking about their man and they're like, oh, but he'll cheat now. And they're giving their men free passes to cheat. Based on, like, at least he'll still be with me. But as you guys are dating when this is the sweetest part. This is the sweetest, this is the part where is early stages. There's a lot of chasing and excitement. You don't give them free pass to cheat, see what's happening. You don't come crazy. Huh?
Chioma chose to cry on a private jet. Chioma said, I would rather cry in a private jet than cry in a cake and a pepper. Sprinkle. Most of you are in a comment section, oh, you should leave Davido. And go where? If Chioma is smart, do not leave Davido, honey. I heard you guys moved to Atlanta. Stay in the $1 million house he bought you. Gather as much evidence. If y'all are truly married, honey, you have the upper hand. Like, listen, you have the gold mine. You see, like, you think if my husband cheats, I will pack my bag and leave the house. That's the first mistake I will never make. My husband cheats, I will sit in this house. Gather my evidence. I've told him many times, I said, if you try it, I will drain you dry. We don't even have a prenup. So try it. Y'all are over there. Chioma should leave Davido. Why? Worst comes to the worst, I would rather cry in a private jet.
Do you know that babies doesn't keep a man? A lot of my sisters make this mistake. Oh, I will get pregnant so that he will stay with me. That is a mistake. They will stay if they want to stay. Okay? Don't make mistake. How many babies Davido have? Different women. Don't get it twisted. Okay? They will stay if they want to stay. And I saw my Nigerian sisters some few months ago when we saw Davido this English will be hard. Kneel down begging a woman. I don't know if it's I don't know what. And there's this woman who came and make a video. You can see the bones on her neck. Screaming. How are you going to sit in your home and make a decision in somebody's house? Sometimes I don't understand you guys. So you are sitting in your home, that you have a key, that you close the door, you open. You want to make a decision in somebody's house. Why that person is the one who have the key? Where do you guys die? You guys get some nerves. Chioma, you have to be prayerful. You have to leave. My sister. You see her fingers? You see her? Stop it. Okay? She's not dumb. Okay? But a lot of women get mistake. He doesn't want to be with me. I will get pregnant. And you see, listen, you can have 1,000 babies. 1,000. Read my lips. 1,000 babies. He will leave. The pressure that you will put is you will put the baby in that. Don't do that. I have learned so many things in this life. When the man loves you, he loves your children. He takes good care of them. I'm not saying that if he doesn't, he will take care of his children. But the one that his heart is in, get all the goodies. She get all the goodies. Your child will be taken care of. But sweetheart, it won't be like the missus. When you guys were making so much noise on social media, Chioma, you should think, you should leave. Hey, who will sleep like if I'm sleeping? And the honey will pour in my mouth. And I will say, oh, me, I don't like honey. Give me cola. Bitter cola. The guy loved her. They have been together for a long time.
After all the humiliation this man put Chioma through, do you really think that she was going to sit back and let him marry another woman? Let another woman reap what she's been sowing over these years? I'm not saying this to pressure. I don't know. For those who don't know, the whole Davido and Chioma. Davido has been dating this woman called Chioma. If I'm not mistaken, she's a chef. So she has her own thing like going on for herself, and they've been dating for years now. And yeah, I'm sun-kissed. Like the sun is kissing me. Sorry, I'm distracted. But Davido has been caught. There has been a lot of videos over the years of him cheating on her, and she's been taking her back, and a lot of people have been giving their own opinion. So I want to give my 2 cents because I'm a yapper. Shanice. I'm enjoying the sun. I've been indoors all day. This is good. Yeah. Okay. What I said the first time, I think a lot of women have that, have that mentality. Like, if I'm going to stay and endure this over the years, I'm not going to let another woman come and get the ring. For some women, a lot of women, you'll be surprised, the ring is like the ultimate thing. That once you get the ring, you're above the side chicks, you're above all the mistresses, you're above all the other women he humiliated you with and embarrassed you and so
I'm not gonna be one of those women that are gonna be like, oh, she's stupid for agreeing to marry him. I'm going to assume from my deepest heart that she chose security. Because at the end of the day, my guy is well off. So it's either you're gonna cry in a shack or you're gonna cry in a Ferrari or a private jet. Then what did she choose? She chose to cry in a private jet. And I'm gonna also assume that she's not naive to think that he's gonna stop just because he put a ring on her finger.
Now, some people felt that Chioma was a letdown for still being in a relationship and now getting married in an elaborate ceremony to Davido, despite all the cheating episode, all the embarrassment, all the scandals and allegation and everything that he has done. Some people explained that there was no way Chioma was leaving after all that cheating allegation, after all the embarrassment, after all the scandals, and the fact that she has been there for years, and also the fact that she lost her first son, that there was no way she was leaving, that she would rather cry in a Bentley, in a private jet, in Rolls Royce, in a GAC motor that was given to her on her wedding day, than cry in a bus.
Congratulations.
Answer me. I must see jet. Oh my God.
Now, some people left some comments in some of the videos that people posted, and even on the shade room, some people were calling the people that were calling her out and saying that she was a letdown, that they were jealous, they were bitter, and some people were saying that Davido would change now that he's married. And I was like, I thought he was legally married when the person that he was begging came out to put that video on her story. But any which way, is traditionally married, so maybe they feel like that's the big one because they did an elaborate ceremony. Some people were now trying to say that all the women that are pushing Davido now with the elaborate ceremony, nobody's going to say that they didn't know he was married, so they should leave him alone. Like it's 100% their fault. Like Davido is not a cheater. Personally, I've stated in several videos that people that stay with serial cheaters are putting themselves at a risk of contracting various diseases that can actually unalive you. Now, someone who is going to meet several women who their health status you don't even know the health status of their previous partner or their present partner, if they are doing things on the side, and you're sticking with that kind of person that is exposing you to such risks, especially as you are not involved in such activities. Now, there is a case on Twitter right now, Nigerian Twitter, where the wife of a guy was calling him out, and she said he had different people that he was seeing on the side, and one of them, her ex-boyfriend, she found out that he had HIV, and she was so worried that she might have contracted it, but fortunately for her, she is negative. And that's what a lot of people say when a serial cheater is being exposed. You are at risk of getting so many infections, and I don't understand why you do that. Then the person that sticks with them is also at risk. How can you say you love and value someone and you are bringing diseases from outside to meet that person? It's terrible. It's really, really terrible. So personally, I'm not a fan of anybody sticking with someone who is cheating. However, when I looked at the whole issue, especially coming from Chioma's side, I just realized that there's no way that girl is leaving that relationship. She has been with him for years. Allegedly, she didn't finish her university education because I think they met while they were in the university. And Davido was already a star at that point, not as big as now, but he was already climbing up. And he also has a wealthy family background. Now, she didn't finish her education according to what was said. She didn't finish her education because she was already dating, and then like I said, he was already a star, was going about, he was doing concert and the rest. So she decided to leave education and was following him as his partner. Now I understand why she did that, because like I said, he was already a star, he has a wealthy family background, and he's moving from place to place. So she decided to secure him by following him so that she won't lose that, because definitely if she's staying in school and she cannot go about for his concert, probably she would not be married to him by now. Anyway, I think I understand her thinking in that area. She also doesn't really have any job that she's doing. I think to the best of my knowledge, I don't think she has any job that she's doing. She was said to be a chef, but she doesn't have a restaurant. She doesn't even have any like cooking channel or page. I think she was doing that before. She was creating cooking content on Instagram or YouTube, but I don't think she has followed up with that. And if she has followed up with it, it's not really doing as good as it's supposed to do if she was really working on it and being consistent. So she doesn't really have what she's doing, in my own opinion. She's famously known for being Davido's girlfriend, wife. So basically, she has no degree, no working experience, and no extra source of income or investment. She might have some investment that we don't know, but looking at it face value, she has no degree, no working experience, nothing that is bringing in income apart from being Davido's wife. So I'm looking at it like she's enjoying the money, she's enjoying the Rolls Royce. Like I said, she would rather cry in a private jet. After the wedding, they jetted off to Atlanta because that's where I think they're staying for now. So I don't know if it's going to be easy for her to just leave like that with all that she has experienced, with all the disadvantage that she has, in my own opinion. Because if she doesn't have that financial freedom or the ability to afford the lifestyle that she's now used to, it's going to be hard for her to walk away. And that's why I was like, is this a case of what used to happen with the older generation, where they could not live because they did not have any source of income, they did not have financial freedom, they had to stay because they could not afford to leave? And to me, it's similar. It's the same thing. Like I said, I feel like she's never going to leave. The only time she's going to leave is if Davido tells her to leave. But for her to live on her own, he could do up and down, she will still be there, because the lifestyle that she has now, I don't think she can afford it if she's not with him. She was in Qatar when he sang for the World Cup. She follows him to his concert, and she's living large. So I don't think she can afford to live large if she is outside that relationship, if she's outside that marriage. I don't know the financial strength of her family, but Davido and his family are rich. like rich. His uncle is actually one of the state governor in Nigeria. So she is not going to be able to compare with the financial abilities that Davido has. So Chioma's situation just made me just realize that this is just the same thing that used to happen to the older generation women. And I don't know if there are more younger women that are like this. Do they have to stay in their marriages because they cannot afford to leave? And do people actually try to get married even though the guy is a cheater and abusive, and they stay for some years, then get out and then try to get child support or something? I don't know if that's the difference between the older generation and the younger generation. I think they feel like, okay, after a while, I'll divorce the person and I'll then get half of his property or something if there's no prenup. I don't know what you guys think about this whole situation. Do you think there are more younger women that are actually in the same situation like Chioma, or do you think it's a plan for them to stay in the relationship, try and get the ring, try and get married, and then divorce the guys, and afterwards they can get some regular financial support through the child support, spousal support, and the rest? I would love to hear your thoughts about this whole discussion. What do you think about Chioma actually marrying Davido even though he's a serial cheater? Do you think she was smart, or do you think that she was a letdown, or as some people say, very foolish? I would love to hear your thoughts, so please leave your comment in the comment section so that we can get the discussion popping. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed and you like videos such as this, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.